So what up, it's your boy Shake. Who could forget Game 1's historic performance from LeBron James, 51 points, and that crashing to an end, brainless mistake by J.R. Smith. It's time to dive into Game 2. Let's see if 2K gets it right.
For the Cavaliers, unable to steal a road win in Game 1, they'll look to even the series tonight. A win here would go a long way to erasing the bitter taste from their mouths. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with the loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
All right, let's not waste any time. Let's dive into Game 2. Let's get it. He's going to drive into his body, force up a tough shot, get his own rebound, and tips it in. Good start. Considering Game 1, you want to see the Cavs come back with a lot of fight for Game 2. And Steph Curry with a quick release, and he knocks it down hot off the trigger out the gate. And for those of you guys that checked out my stream, I'm going to leave the stream, the link to my streams in the description and in the comment section. You guys got to go check it out. I discussed my feelings with what happened with J.R. Smith at the end of Game 1. One of the biggest sports blunders of all time. J.R. Smith losing the ball already, turning it over. But I asked people during my stream if there was anybody that was going to make a game-changing mistake as Klay Thompson takes a three wide open and misses. Who would it be? It would be JaVale McGee or it would be J.R. Smith. But we know J.R. Smith, he's a starter. So he has a much higher chance of failure than anyone else. A lot of people point the finger at George Hill, saying if he would have made the free throw, that wouldn't have happened anyway. And he's an 80% free throw shooter. I do agree. But J.R. Smith didn't lose them the game, but he lost them a chance to win it. And that's a big deal. J.R. with the quick release three, and he knocks it down. Cavs up 10-5. KD with a quick release three in the face of LeBron James. Klay Thompson, quick release three, and in the face of J.R. Smith again. LeBron James, who likes to dictate pace, gets a little windmill. Little baby clutch windmill slam. Looking for an ISO on Iguodala. Gets the screen from Love. Quick pass over to JR, and he knocks it down. JR having an exciting first quarter. Steph Curry running around so many screens, gets an open look. George Hill's got to do a better job getting around those screens. I'm not really a Cavs fan, but I'm a definite fan of LeBron James. We would love to see this guy will this team to a victory. As Klay Thompson goes to the line, Tristan Thompson with the ball, bringing it up court. What is this? Steph Curry wide open, and of course, you can't let that man shoot. Thompson in the post, and he takes a jumper, and it's good. Unbelievable. And speaking of Tristan Thompson, I was kind of happy. I was pretty proud of this dude, man. You know, shoving the ball in Draymond Green's face. Draymond was acting a fool all night. He was doing a little titty dance, you know, making fun of guys on the bench, talking so much trash. I mean, it's great for the Warriors fans, but he's definitely definitely the most annoying player on the court in the league probably. Jeff Green probably looking for Jordan. Finds Korver in the corner, and he knocks it down. They got to push it. 10 seconds left. Jordan Clarkson back over to Korver. Korver should be catching and shooting. What's happening here? What kind of offense is this? What are you doing? Oh, he made that! And the Cavs go up by 10 to end the first quarter. Steph Curry putting the moves on him to start the second quarter and knocks it down. I think he's looking for Larry Nance. Posting up. Ooh! The poster on JaVale McGee. Probably looking for a screen from JaVale. Nope. Over to Livingston, who gets blocked by Korver, who had a great defensive series in Boston. Some of you guys might have thought about that play from LeBron James in Game 1 dunking on Sean Livingston. If you look at that play, LeBron James stiff-armed Sean Livingston. He stiff-armed him and then dunked the ball. That's an offensive foul. LeBron with the rebound. Trying to lead the break. Finds a man, and that's an easy layup for Kevin Love. LeBron back out to George Hill. He's not a really good three-point shooter, but he still makes it. Cavs holding on to an 11-point lead. Look at Draymond Green just dribbling the ball, kicks out to an open Durant. Why does LeBron even double? Why does he even help out on Draymond Green? That doesn't make any sense. LeBron knows he can take Draymond. Pushes through, shoots the fadeaway, and he gets it. LeBron James' jump shot has evolved to a whole new level later in his career. It's the reason why at this point in his career, he's having a Michael Jordan-like season, and they can compare him to Michael. It's one of those things that's a marvel to watch now with his jump shot, how his jump shot has improved. We have a mismatch, LeBron James on Steph Curry. That's the matchup you really want. LeBron in the post takes a fadeaway, and that should be money. Jaja Pachulia for a jump shot. What's going on here? You made it to, look at this! LeBron James stiff arm on Draymond Green, and they actually called it. LeBron James jump shot over Draymond, and he nails it. LeBron James, a phenomenal three-point shooter at this point in his career, especially when the team needs it. Trying to force the issue, takes a left-handed shot, and one! J.R. Smith suffering on defense. The hop step, the layup, and that's easy buckets. LeBron James muscling through Jordan Clarkson for three, and he gets it! Look at Jordan Clarkson. We know how Cleveland, especially LeBron James, likes to dictate the pace of the game. End of the shot clock. Pass over to Korver for an easy layup. What a pass. Korver's behind his man. LeBron has to step up, and no dice. And the Cleveland Cavaliers going into halftime with a 13-point lead.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half, and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. Now back to the other Kevin.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have in this game. The defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
Let's start the third quarter. The Warriors down by 13 points. And what we're trying to do is see if 2K gets it right. Do they have the tendencies down? Do they have the way this series should play out correct? Warriors pushing up the pace. They get a quick layup. They do not let the Cavs set up on defense. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper, you know that's good. J.R. Smith cannot guard Klay Thompson. He just can't guard him. You might be asking me, why is Andre Iguodala in the game? He is doubtful for game 2, but this is what 2K thinks. They're just going to put him in the game no matter what. LeBron James on fire. Gets blocked by Draymond. Gets his own rebound and fouled. And LeBron James would miss the second free throw. Maybe that's the reason why he passed to George Hill. And Steph Curry finds himself wide open. You know what's going in. He's not even looking at the ball go in the hoop. I thought in the final seconds of game 1, the pass down to George Hill, I would have liked to see LeBron James just hold on to the ball and score. Forget anybody else who's open. You're down 1. You might as well try to win it for yourself, especially after a 51-point game. Turnaround jumper over Draymond Green. So it all begins with LeBron James' decision to pass to George Hill, in my opinion. But that's LeBron. He sees a good basketball play as Kevin Durant gets a dunk. LeBron James dictating pace again. Working the shot clock. Oh, he passes it away. Andre with the steal. Can't advance for the fast break. Oh, yes, he can. And it's Kevin Durant with the one-handed slam. Shot clock winding down. LeBron didn't take the shot. He had an open look, and he travels. LeBron James over to George Hill. George Hill finds Kevin Love for another slam. And one on Kevin Durant. That's a poster. Look at this Kevin on Kevin crime. Look at Love. He just dunks on Durant. And one. And he would sink the free throw, putting them back up by 10 points. Cavs wearing their statement jerseys. Guess they're trying to make a statement in game 2. Oh, wrong matchup here. J.R. Smith, who's having trouble guarding anybody. That's easy pickings for Kevin Durant. Kick out to Jeff Green. That's a good-looking shot, and it goes in. Durant post up on George Hill. Kicks back out to Nick Young, and you know that's good. That was a great play. Jeff Green driving to the lane, slamming on them. Doesn't shoot it. Durant open at the top of the key, back over to Nick Young, who's being smothered. Gets 2 hands up in his face, and it still goes in. George Hill gets a step on Steph Curry from the light screen, and it's an easy layup, uncontested. Kevin Durant open on the 3. J.R. Smith unable to get back to his man. They're going to just keep exploiting that weakness. Kevin Love takes a step on Jaja and gets an easy layup and one again. I was about to say, Looney going to take that shot. Look at Nick Young, quick release, and it's good. Clarkson down to Kevin Love with another poster. Nick Young finds himself wide open, and he's torching the Cavs. Back over to Love. Nance, Green's going to take that 3. He's feeling it, and he knocks it down. Pass down to Kevin Durant. Jeff Green guarding him. That looked like a travel to me, and he gets it. I've seen a lot of this happening in real life. Look at Kevin Durant's left foot. That's his pivot foot. It has to stay stationary. He's not allowed to move. He picks it up, uses it to turn around. He did this in real life a couple times in the series against the Houston Rockets. No one called it out. With the start of the 4th quarter, are we going to see a Warriors comeback? The Cavs have been playing so well, especially the second unit. You got LeBron James on the wing and you don't hit him, Korver? Dribbling on Andre, gets double teamed, has to pass a tough shot out. Korver gets it, and it's backcourt violation. A lot of people will say that the Cavs had a whole overtime to make up for the mistake that J.R. Smith had, but that kind of confusion, those kind of blunders really weigh heavy on the mind, and basketball is 90% mental, man. It's hard to come back from something like that. You feel so mad and disgusted, especially the referees. They played a big part in that loss, making a lot of mistakes. LeBron James had a clear steal, all ball steal on Kevin Durant. They made a big mistake on that call. LeBron James, step back, takes a jumper over JaVale McGee, no good. Larry Nance with the rebound, and he gets it. I talked about that in my stream, man, which I'm going to be doing a lot of. Draymond Green in the corner, knocking it down. Steph Curry on George Hill with the move, putting his ankles at risk. Steph Curry with a jumper, and you know he's clutch. LeBron James recognizing the 5-point lead, looking up at the clock. Kicks over to open Kyle Korver. If he makes this, that would have been a big shot. The Warriors not far behind. Steph Curry over to Andre, and he gets it for 3, down by 2 of the Warriors. LeBron James couldn't have asked for a better shot for Kyle Korver, who just missed it. Down to Tristan Thompson, who's swinging on the rim. LeBron James dribbling on Draymond Green with the handles. The spin move, double spin move, the pump fake. Another pump fake, and he travels. LeBron James traveling. Michael Jordan might be known for gambling, but LeBron James is known for traveling. Klay Thompson losing the dribble. It should just call timeout, but it's a jump ball. And look at this. Potential fight breaking out. Look at this. J.R. Smith with another epic finals moment. Nearly get into a fight with Klay Thompson. Look at this. The push. Cavs only up by 2. Steph Curry with the shot almost for the lead, and Bell with the amazing putback ties the game. This is tough, man. The Cavs were up by roughly 10 points or more almost the whole game. LeBron James attacking the basket. Don't travel. I saw another travel right there. them pivot feet be moving in 2K, man. LeBron at the end of the shot clock doesn't hit Tristan Thompson. Throws it away to Draymond Green. What is this? Steph Curry inside the three-point line and nails it. Tie game. He's going to probably give it. Oh, no. I was going to say LeBron James in. Oh! Swift assist from Kevin Love to Tristan Thompson. Where'd that come from? Trying to feed Durant in the post. Spin move around LeBron James, and he gets it. Down by 1 of the Warriors. You basically get 20 seconds to shoot it because it takes at least 4 seconds to get beyond that half-court line. And we get a foul from Kevin Durant. Ooh, Thompson would have held on the ball for just a second longer. You had Kevin Love. Kevin Love jump shot, and it's good. Huge 3 from Kevin Love. Andre moving well off the ball. They find Steph Curry. George Hill late to recover. And Steph Curry puts the Warriors down by 1. Durant in the corner, back out to Curry, back to Durant, over to Andre, then to Klay. He jump shots, and it's good. Tristan Thompson, no contest, and the Warriors up by 1. Steph Curry pushing off, shot on LeBron James, over, and it's no good. J.R. Smith with the rebound. What's happening? J.R. Smith loses the dribble. What are you doing, JR? A minute left, J.R. Smith, and now he can't get to his man, and it's, ooh! Steph Curry. And look at this. Offensive foul by J.R. Smith. Unbelievable. A game 2 blunder by J.R. Smith. Steph Curry just missed the 3 that could have won them the game. Andre open and he nails it. What is JR doing? 35 seconds left. George Hill back out to J.R. Smith. Does a no-look pass for no reason. Kevin Love in the corner shoots and he gets it. Huge shot by Kevin Love. Look at this isolation. Welcome to Steph Curry Island. Some off-ball movement. Instead, Steph Curry's going to take him. The crossover, going to the rack. Look at Tristan Thompson with the block. The pass over to Kevin Durant, and he misses. LeBron with the rebound. And we're going to overtime unless he makes that. Game 2. We're going to overtime. We've got an extra 4 minutes. LeBron James and the Cavs. This is an overtime that they would probably want because they lost the lead, came back, and they forced overtime. Kevin Love with an open 3. You got to make those. Warriors finding Iguodala. Kevin Love proven to be an all-star. LeBron James backing down Andre, finds his lane, and he gets a left-handed layup. They're back up by 3. Andre Iguodala bringing it in on Tristan. Shot up and good. That was heavily contested. J.R. Smith dribbling around a little too much. He should have gave it up. He had 2 or 3 people on him. What are you doing? Durant over to Draymond, passing wide open. Steph Curry, he's not even looking. You know it's good. J.R. Smith done made so many mistakes this game. About to make another one. Nobody's open on this play. They got to give it to George Hill. No time left. He's got to force up a bad shot. Look at Tristan Thompson. He shouldn't have went with a tip. He should have just got the rebound, reset it. Now Draymond Green's wide open, and he doesn't make it. LeBron James muscling past Andre Iguodala for the reversal. Steph Curry wide open, knows it's going in. Didn't even look at the shot going in. Down 3 are the Cavs. Kicks over to J.R. Smith, who steps back for a 3, and he doesn't get it. J.R. Smith, where's the clutch jeans? Kicks it over to George Hill. It's a tight shot. LeBron James gets a mid-range jumper to fall. 8 seconds left. Kicks over to Klay Thompson. 5 seconds left. He's going to have to take up a quick shot. LeBron got to hustle back. It's Klay Thompson. 12 seconds left. And Ty Lue has to call timeout. The Cavs down by 1 point. We've seen this situation in game 1 in real life. LeBron deferring to George Hill. What are you doing? What are you doing, LeBron? You got to be the GOAT. You're putting the ball in the wrong hands right now. Kevin Love, tough shot. And the Warriors win. LeBron James deferring to George Hill once again. Down 2-0 in the series. What are you doing? You can blame JR for the blunder, for the chance to win it. Not the reason they lost, but for the chance to win it in game 1. But I was wondering why LeBron James passed to George Hill in the first place. And I get it, it was a good basketball play because he was wide open. He's an 80% shooter. But I still think LeBron needs to have it. And what's this?
But you were able to overcome that and get the win.
Well, we expected this kind of game from them, but you know we gotta do our thing. You know what we're doing, play our game. We have to bring the energy. That's the most important thing right now.
Zaza, thanks for your time, man. Congrats. Back to you.
After a big victory, you talk to Zaza Pachulia? Come on, 2K. And as you saw, that was another disappointing loss for the Cavs. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section if that's going to be the case for game 2 tonight. As always, smack that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications so you see this video when it drops, and I'll see you in the next one.